Well, which way did it go, George? Which way did it go?
Surprise!
Enemy contact. Enemy taking out. We are winning. Now capturing C. Enemy has A. Capturing C. Loading out. Winner.
Do you too? Been a while. We back at it. Now I wanted to I've been meaning to get back into making videos. I really appreciate everybody who's followed, liked my videos, commented on the ones in the past. Haven't been keeping up, life and all types of stuff like that. But I've been wanting to do several types of videos. I wanted to make gaming videos, wanted to do fitness videos. Now, I figured I could probably put them together because I haven't seen anybody else do that. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't, but let's try it for the first time, right? Hopefully y'all can hear me. The wind is kind of messing up the video, but anyways, I think that the idea is, right, you always see these guys, they're in their room, in a chair, sitting down, they got their G Fuel, whatever their little energy drinks, and you never see them outside. But we're gonna be outside, okay? Top 5K outside. This is real shit. This is how we get down, okay? This is how we prepare. This is how we dominate inside the game. It's because we dominate our bodies first, right? So this is what we're about to do, right? We've got an hour walk, and then we're gonna do full upper body workout later on. It's gonna be a couple hours. So we're about to do a four mile walk. Get it done in about an hour, maybe an hour and a half. Doing it outside instead of on a treadmill. I like walking outside. I don't run.
Running is so hard to build muscle. If you're watching this channel, you probably want to build muscle. Rather than running, bike. Biking is better. And you know why? Because you can recover from it faster, and so you're not overtrained, and you can do it more. The more cardio you do, the more calories you're going to burn. And so if you run 2 to 3 days a week for 15 minutes, it's not bad. It's just not good enough.
Trying to build muscle. I don't want to do too much running. It's not safe on the joints, more or less. Hopefully you can hear me, because again, it's windy right now. It feels amazing. It's about 90-something degrees outside. But yeah, walking is better, or steady state cardio, zone 2 is better for burning fat and allows you to maintain your muscle. So whether it's like a Stairmaster, if you have access to that, or going for an extended walk, such as what I'm going to do now, 4 miles, try to keep a pace of between 3 and 4 miles an hour. And like I said, we're going to get that done here in an hour and a half, depending on how far we walk. Okay, so approaching this highway, so I will catch you guys later. All right, so we're back, did our walk. So now we're gonna change shoes, put on some pants so we don't get bit by mosquitoes, get our water, take a shit, and we'll be back. So we have returned to the home calisthenics gym. Okay, guys. Yeah. So I've been doing this. We'll call this the upper body push day, right? There's gonna be a variety of pushing exercises. All calisthenics. Been kind of doing the same exercise for years, and it's over the last year that I've included this 100-pound weight vest, and it's just basically a circuit. Seated dips, a variety of push-ups. Got the dip station here with the pull-up bar on it, and then of course a core routine on the floor with the towel there. And we're gonna get into it. Right? It's not gonna be too complicated. The simplest workouts are obviously the most boring, but it is what it is. I do this. It's how I stay fit and ripped and strong. That's what you want. So it's fairly simple, guys. Let's get into it. I wouldn't recommend this workout to everybody because obviously I've been doing it for years, and it's a high volume, takes some time. It's a high volume long workout session. It'll probably take me anywhere from 3 to 4 hours to complete, because obviously there's rest time included. So let's get into it. All right, so we're gonna go with the seated dips here. Basically gonna do a lot of them, right? I'll put the number on the screen. I can't remember how many I do, but yeah, let's get into it. Ooh. I actually don't do any warm-up. I just kind of just go into it, which is maybe not good, maybe not, whatever. But which obviously this should go against the science and all that. But the way I look at it is, whenever, I mean, it's only 100 pounds. It's not like I'm benching, 225 or 315 or 405. So maybe if I was pushing that much weight, if I was doing the bench press, I probably would warm up. But, when life hits you hard, you don't have time to let me warm up, right? If you get into a fight, you can't say, hold on, let me warm up before we fight. You just got to go into it. So that's kind of the way I look at my workouts. There's no time to warm up. You got to hop in and get to it. And whatever happens, happens, right? You adjust as you go and make it happen. All right. And after the seated dips, we go into the regular dips. Once again, with the 100 pounds here. Now, what some of you don't know is that I did break my wrist in 2018. I fell off a tree, okay? And I do have a screw holding my left thumb into the wrist, so I can't fully flatten it. So that causes issues with some of my progression here in calisthenics. Like, can't do a muscle up because my wrist can't go flat. I have a scar on both sides all the way to the bone. So I've just been trying to stretch that scar out. But I figured, being able to do a muscle up, that is a luxury. It's not really needed to prove my strength to myself. So I figured, why not just make the regular movements or the regular exercises harder? So anyways, we're going to do these dips. It's 5 sets of 5 or 5 sets to failure, which end up being about 5 or 6. So for this first set, we're going to try to hit 6. Probably wondering, why does your vest look like that? Well, again, I've been using it for a year. Apparently this vest cannot handle holding up to its 100 pounds as it's supposed to hold up to. So this strap broke, it's ripping. It's really supposed to be like way up here, but it's ripping. You can see the weights right there. It's completely tearing itself apart. Got to use this to hold it together. So eventually, trying to get a replacement. I tried calling their customer service, but no response. But whatever. Getting into push-ups, I do a variety of them. I do wide grip, then I do neutral, then I do close grip. I have to use a push-up bar because, again, I can't lay my left hand flat. But anyways, let's get into it. Ooh. And I know there's going to be some people saying, oh, you didn't go all the way down. Those don't count. Again, this is 100 pounds. As if you look at the video again, I can't go all the way down, simply because if I do, the front part of the vest sits on the bar, and then I'm no longer pushing, or I'm no longer going down with 100 pounds. It'll just be the 50 part, right? So I don't go all the way down so that the vest isn't resting on the bar. So the 100 pounds is fully on. I'm fully receiving the full weight. How am I trying to? So the full weight of the 100 pounds is on me at all times. I'm fully contracted with the weight at all times. So that's why I don't go all the way down when I'm doing the push-ups there. And again, this is 100 pounds. It is what it is. But anyways, again, it's gonna be a long video. I got 2 more push-up variations to show you guys, and then I have the core routine. But again, it's a circuit, so I gotta do a certain amount of sets, and then I show you the next exercise. But anyways, let's get. So now we do the neutral grip push-ups. I guess you would say this is more of a maybe a tricep push-up. I guess you would say. I don't know. Somebody with one of those push-up things you got off TikTok might be able to know. But anyways. Bicycle crunches. It's 5 sets till failure each time, or about 5 sets, 60 minutes, whichever one comes first. Let's get to it. And after that, we do I don't know what these called. Somebody knows what they're called. But anyways, diagonal leg lifts or toe touches, whatever you want to call them. And yeah, 5 sets here till failure or semi-failure. Anyways, let's go. Yep. If you're wondering, I do take rests. Just depends on how long. Anywhere from a minute, maybe 2 minutes. Sometimes I try to make it like a endurance cardio type thing and take as little rest as possible. And that depends on how many carbs I've eaten the last few days. So right now I don't really need to take too much rest, but since I'm trying to make a video taking rest, I ate a lot of carbs. I ate a whole pizza in the last 12 hours, almost 20 last 20 hours. I ate a pizza and had a couple donuts. Had 3 donuts today. So pretty carved up. Got an electrolyte drink over there, so I really don't need to take too much rest. But since I'm making a video, I got to talk and yap and stop and move the camera. Might as well use this time to take a little rest break, huh? Yap a little, but now we got the final push-up variation here. Again, like I said, it's close grip. There's more chest focus, I guess, right? Messed that last one up. Like I said, I can't put my left hand flat, so all my push-ups kind of feel uneven, right? Because I'm trying to, since the palm won't go flat, I'm forced to push in a manner which often hurts. And if I try to do it as even as possible, and if I push too hard, then the whole thing collapses. At least the form, right? And since I do have 100 pounds on my back, I don't want to hurt myself if I do fail. But let's try this again. And the thing is, even though I don't go all the way down, I'm still making sure I get that tension through my chest, or the full tensions on my chest, as they would say, mind muscle connection. So I'm making sure to push with my chest, even if I'm not going all the way down with my arms. Sweating bullets here. But okay. Let's get this 5 here, and then we'll finish up this set. All right, we are done. Let's go ahead and few these body weight dips. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, wow, I'm beat. Oh, wow. All right. Oh. All right. Battery's dying on everything. We're gonna do pose down. We're gonna do a pose down. But let's get some pull-ups in just cause. See if I still remember how to do them, huh? Oh. Oh. That's on wide grip too. Ah. All right, let's get started, right? Let's hop in the game. As you can see, everything except the payout, which is trash, plays that. First one, let's get search and destroy.
No me acuerdo, te los dan en los niveles de tu perfil.
Destroy the
Chora
objective.
verga, bro.
Playing with a bunch of Mexicans here.
Bomb has been planted.
Contact with enemy. Tango down.
Nice work. Get ready for the next round.
Easy.
Destroy the objective.
Definitely trolling. Right? Anyway, so on this side I like to use the shotgun. Appreciate it.
Enemy contact.
Claps.
Notando, chavales.
The bomb has been planted.
Are you pointing at A? What the fuck?
Targets in sight. Enemy down.
Oh shit.
Bueno.
Nice work. Get ready for the next round.
These guys are trash. I'm not gonna lie, these guys are ass.
Destroy the objective.
Let's see if we can't get a tomahawk kill, yeah?
Bomb dropped. Solid team. Finish the mission.
Targets in sight!
No mames, ni lo vi.
Lost that round, but it's not over yet.
¿Qué momento?
Ready up.
¿A tono mató, no?
That's a threat.
The first time on the side map, bro, he has 0 kills.
Pues no lo vi, yo pensé que estaba allá.
Bro, I don't want to lose this.
Destroy the objective.
Ese vato trihacks, lo voy a reportar. No, pues bueno.
Por ahí apoyo.
Bomb dropped.
Ay,
Last man standing.
No
ay.
mames.
Oh my god.
Tú me puedes
I locked in the game.
Enemy in sight.
Oh my god, come on.
Lost that round, but it's not over yet. Ready up.
Yes, move.
Defend the objective.
Might have wrong ankle.
Let's drop the bomb. Nice work. Get ready for the next round.
Get you every time. Mario, you don't get too far away, gonna get you every time. That sword is crazy.
Defend the objectives.
Yeah, look at it. He's pushing up though. I should stay at A.
You are the last one. Complete the mission.
Come on.
They have the bomb.
I don't know where the bomb was at.
The bomb has been planted.
What a dumb.
Good work. Get ready for the next round. Defend the objective.
Oh, nice. GG's. Oh, yeah. First game on chat. First game all day. Easy. Come on now.
Target's in sight.
Come on. Easy. Easy. We don't even need to play any other games. Like, go work out. This is why you work out, so you can win chat. It's easy, dubs.
Mission accomplished. Good work.
See you on the next video. Be sure to, as they say, like, comment, subscribe. Okay, I'm about to finish the rest of these, and yeah, people, GG's. I'm out.
The darn production.
We just made it out the insane asylum. My silence would hit my features wide and leave you shook outside yourself like dust. I'm stomping like a kudo around my house. Remember how you did me? I remember this is heavy. The incentive for the check. AB, how I leave it in the field. Level with you niggas. Bring the table chairs. Blow a bed. I'm not settled in my nigga like a magic trick. I make it look real easy, nigga. Hook, line, sinker. Rhythm in my hustle, nigga. That's not a street truck. Creeping, running with the mug. Classy popping off. Temper on Benny Siegel now. Knowing damn well that this type of attitude will make frown, mama smile. We don't make it out alive, so I can't let these niggas slide their eyes over.